I was pondering what to make next sewing wise. So I'm just tidying up the house, and I was putting something away in the cupboard, and I don't normally use this cupboard. I probably haven't been in the cupboard for like 6 months, and something fell out and hit me in the head, and it was a sewing pattern, and there were no other sewing patterns in this cupboard because I then looked. I don't know why it was in this cupboard because it's got nothing to do with sewing. So I'm like, okay, the universe has said make this, so I'll make it. So yeah, stick with me. I'm about to cut the pattern out, but before that I hunted around for fabric. Oh, it's upside down. And I'm thinking this. Now, I haven't got a use for this. I don't know why I bought it. Actually, I bought it because it was cute, because it's cute. So I'm going to use this because that way I'm going to have scraps left over and I can do more stuff with it. So this is a yardage, and in case you're wondering, it is Forest Babies Oasis Fabrics design, in case you want the selvage. So I'm going to cut the pattern out and then cut this out, and then we'll get back to it. Full disclosure, that pattern was I'm trying to think of a nice word. Was pretty crap to cut out. There wasn't enough details on the pattern pieces, and it was just not sequential, and I've cut out a lot of patterns, so do you know what I mean? Like, that was just can you hear the creaky table? Anywho, now I'm working at a pattern piece. It says cut 6 or 3 pairs. So I guess what, it's a weird 3 pairs, which means I can do back to back, so I can fold. Can I get 6 out of this? Oh, we'll try. Tell you what, I can't fold it up because it's one way fabric, directional fabric. Oh, anyway, gee, I'm having fun. Okay, I got it all cut out, but it's woven fabric, and woven fabric needs finishing, and I could do it on my sewing machine, or I could do it on my overlocker, which is over there under pile of stuff. Overlocker's going to be quicker, but I have to go hunt it out. Sewing machine's right here, and I have to pick my daughter up in 15 minutes, so I could just put a little bit of effort in and dig that out and get a start on it. And that has black thread in it, the overlocker, I can see, which, hey, you know, it's cool. I can do that. I'm going to actually tidy up and put away my scissors, put my paper scissors away so I'm not tempted. I can do this. I'm a grown up. I can do things properly. I'm not going to follow instructions for this because they're in the computer in the other room, and I'd have to start my laptop up. And I just had a Windows update, and so of course whenever that happens, the computer never works. So I'm just going to just wing it. So let's see if it works. The pattern matching isn't really like matched, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so that didn't even take 10 minutes, and I've sewn the skirt on with one pocket. Now, refer back to the early comment about how crap the pattern was to cut out. Works out well because this morning I happened to go to the department store, Big W, and they were selling out all their summer stock because now it's all it's autumn now. And I picked up this really cute pair of shorts because this is a skort pattern, so it's a skirt over shorts, and so this was down to $7. So I thought that maybe I could somehow, instead of making shorts, and I'm not going to make them for $7 because knit fabric is so expensive, I can use this. But I might put that thought on hold because I do have to go collect my daughter. But this is what it's looking like so far, which is kind of cute. I made it a little bit longer because she does like longer things, and then this will be underneath. So that's what I've got so far. Okay, I had a brainwave. So I've just overlocked the hem on the bottom, and I've overlocked the top edge, the bottom edge and the top edge. And then I've just slipped on the waistband, and I'm thinking I'll attach the waistband, and I've made it longer so then I can, when I insert the shopboard shorts, I can then fold it up over and use this as the actual waistband, and I can stretch stitch to this. That's my plan. So I'm just going to attach the waistband. That kind of worked. So I just folded the hem down a little bit, and then I shoved up the hem of the shorts right up to the top, and I think that's worked. I think it looks okay. I don't think you can tell. I've got the longer hem there to give it a bit of length. Now all I have to do is fold this up and hem the bottom, and then we're done. Okay, so I finished it. If I had done it all in one sitting, it probably would have taken under an hour to do this. Probably like half an hour, but also if you'd actually used the pattern from for the shorts with it, it probably would have been quicker. But now that I know how to do this, add properly made shopboard shorts to this, now that I've figured out how to do it, seriously, I'm going to keep an eye out for them because it was so quick once I figured out the mechanics of how to do it. I'm going to look for ones in my size now and figure that one out as well. Sorry, I'm cutting threads as talking to you. But it turned out really well. I'm now going to hunt my daughter down to see if she'll try it on for me. She might not. She's 11, so goodness knows what she wants. But it's got a cute little flare to it. I'm happy with that. I'm glad the universe told me to make it. Tell me, have you ever had that, like a pattern sort of jump out at you, quite literally, like fall on your head from nowhere? I understand it if I was cleaning out a cupboard that had patterns in it and that was overloaded, but just to go put some textures away in a cupboard and then have something fall out onto me, that's, the universe said, hey, make it. So I did. So thanks for sticking with me. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope my daughter enjoys it. See ya.